Oh,
No way.
There ain't
There's
no way.
absolutely no
There's
way.
no way.
There's simply no way.
Hi guys.
There's absolutely no way. Hello
There's simply
everyone.
no way. Hi guys. Welcome to episode. Welcome to Slide to episode 1.
Quick history lesson.
I'm
here.
gonna be
So if you
alright.
haven't been keeping
Quick
up with
quick
Sly
history
at all
lesson
for the
here.
past,
So if you haven't been
year or so,
keeping up with Sly at all,
they
for the
released
past,
these
I don't
games
know,
on
year or
PS
so. They released these games on PS5. And you know that's pretty cool and all. Except for the fact that Sly 2, for whatever reason, hold on. Is there an issue on my end? Do I need to chat?
No, that was my fault.
Oh, okay. Alright. We're back. We're so back. But anyways,
No back.
they released this on PS5, and the Sly 2, for some reason, has skippable cutscenes. Just, you know, you press the button and you skip the cutscene, so that's pretty cool. They did patch it later, but you can get this version back if you want. Holy, look at my save states, it's crazy. But yeah, we're gonna be doing episode 1. Because episode 1's cool. We're big fans of this episode. But yeah, I mean,
Episode 1 fandom is strong.
let's just get rolling, right?
Strong.
Yeah. You guys wanna count me down on this one?
Mr. Man, you go
I-
ahead.
3, 2, 1.
Happy New Year. Alright. So, I
Happy
mean,
New Year 2001.
you can pretty much see right here, this cutscene, they yap for a long time. We hit the button and we're done. Alright, cool.
Skip, yeah. So here we're doing square boosts. Essentially press square and X at the same time. You move a little faster.
Yeah, you carry like all your momentum into a jump, and then we can also do glitch high jumping here, which, you know, it's pretty much just a triple jump. Pretty simple, straightforward stuff, really. So our first job is just, we're gonna redirect these satellites, because, I don't know, we kind of need that for reasons. So yeah, we're just going to get through here. With the cutscene skipper as well, it has its like advantages and disadvantages. Like in the classic run, you would do a lot of setups for cutscene skips and stuff, but the cutscene skipper has its time in the fact that this is just movement. Everything's kind of rapid fire all over the place. So
All action, all the time.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's the first job complete.
Yeah, that would normally take what, like just over 2 minutes, but that took, you know, under a minute and a half thanks to the cutscene skipper.
Okay, I'll head out for the cellar.
Breaking and entering.
I'm gonna equip smoke bomb. That's gonna be
Yeah.
it's gonna be useful for later
Very
on.
useful.
But yeah, this is our good pal Murray.
See you, little buddy. I guess the way through
Love
the
that
wine
guy.
cellar is guarded by those rats.
All right.
Fear the murder.
So I'm gonna go for a kind of hard trick here for the table flip. It's not a massive deal if I miss it, but okay. Well, I was way too late on that. But we could skip this part of the cutscene by just shooting through the gate with the table clip.
Yeah.
Bit finicky, but yeah, it doesn't use that much with the cutscene skipper. Basically, these are table clips. You charge attack, and then you go into the table, and you go really fast.
Jump over this guard's flashlight.
I'm gonna do this for safety. There
You
we go.
distract the guard.
Yeah.
Just jump over.
Yeah, there's like a bunch of strats for that guy in particular, depending on what cycle he's on, but I just took it safe and did the distraction strat.
Here you just push these guys into the yellow laser.
Yeah. I'm not gonna throw the run. You can do a strat here that saves 2 seconds, but if you miss it, you soft lock and lose 3 minutes, so I'm not gonna do that.
I've only seen it soft lock like twice, and I've seen you do this episode quite a lot.
Also,
you would
right
not
there.
watch me run this. I did
Yeah.
a lot.
Also, right
Yeah.
here, you can just hit the start button and it skips this really long Bentley tutorial about how to use the camera. It's so good.
Yeah.
We're just already taking pictures here. But yeah, that's breaking and entering done already. So at this point, in the classic run, you would get into an FMV slideshow. You can actually completely skip that FMV slideshow by quitting game and re-entering. But on this version, it's really just as simple as press the start button and you will skip it. And like so.
As we can see here, it's
like
skipped.
It's like magic. This version's just magic. But yeah, now is Follow Dimitri, which is a pretty lengthy auto-scroller job, but oh my god, this has one of the harder tricks in the game. So hopefully I get it.
Cool.
Hopefully I get it. I'm gonna be going for a super jump strat. So if you're any sort of familiar with Sly 1 running, the super jump is used all over the place to, you know, get into bosses early and stuff, where you set a grounded position and you can just move around without setting the grounded position. Also, Dimitri theme, very epic.
We're looking away to do guard spawn manip.
Yeah, we want to make sure our guards are manipulated properly, otherwise this will be embarrassing.
Yeah. Do you
So
want
I'm
me
gonna-
to take over
Yeah, I'm gonna.
commentary when?
Yeah, I'm gonna get into position here. I'm gonna wait for Dimitri's visual cue here. That should be about good. Alright, we didn't fail, so that's good. So now the game thinks we're next to that red car, and I need to keep this really long chain going, so hopefully I do that.
Yeah, so there are a couple save spots that you'll see here, like right here on this little antenna. You can stand still, it's chill, but aside from that, it's pretty dramatic. Just, you don't want to lose this chain or else you're gonna end up losing a lot of time.
Yeah, and I'm actually going to go for an even harder strat now called the double super jump, where if I wait at this spot here, like I mentioned before, you can manipulate guards with the camera. So if a guard spawns right here, right where Sly is, this grounded position becomes invalid. You can't get back here. Instead, you'll be taken all the way back to the red car, and once you get on the red car and you start the next job, which is the whole reason we're doing this, we can actually go back to this position here because those guards are despawned, so now this is valid again. I'm actually pretty behind cycle, but we'll make it work.
Hopefully you'll be fine. Yeah, so here we just go over to the end because we need to get over
Oh,
there
this is
to
gonna be tight.
read the code Dimitri's going to enter.
This is gonna be tight. Maybe that works. We'll see.
So here, enter the code.
It's our man.
That's Big Dimitri.
All right, we'll see if this
There we
worked.
go.
Hopefully it did. That would be pretty cool.
Let's see. It sure did.
Oh my goodness.
That's part 1. Part 2, epic. There we
And
go.
it worked perfectly.
Holy, beautiful. That
Very good execution.
absolutely.
And now-
beautiful. Now we go for the real hard shit.
For the best strat of all time. Spaghetti in my ass jump.
Oh, that was so close.
Oh.
Hold on. Give it to me
Not
again.
first
Give it to
try.
me again. We're going
Let's
again.
give it another shot.
Yeah, we're going again. We're going again. That's a terrible setup. Hold on. We're gonna go again.
We go one more.
Oh,
Easy
beautiful.
every third try.
Easy every third try. Dude, always let the ego get the better of you. That's how you win in life.
Exactly.
Alright, so now we reload the game because that will take us back to the hideout and we get to control Murray. He's the
Go
goat.
go.
Murray's the goat. That's all you have to say about him.
That's literally all there is to say. He's simply the goat.
Yeah. Alright, so this run is going well so far. But we'll see how water pump goes because sometimes this split can go wrong,
Hit the circle
such as
button
me
to press
stomping
double,
randomly. That's
and the
awesome.
square button to throw. Got it.
It happened.
So, yeah, we can just punch this box through the lasers because of course we can.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a tutorial for like throwing all this, but yeah. Yeah, that would do.
Yeah. Do and we just here and we need to take these enemies and throw them into the water pump. Yeah. Break it. Pretty straightforward
thing I do want to ask, it's probably a good time to, is I noticed you're playing in English.
Oh yeah. Language technically still matters with the cutscene skipper, but it saves like 2 seconds to play in Japanese. So we're playing in English because that's cool. We love English in this house.
We love the English language indeed.
Yeah.
I'm a
But yeah.
fan.
I'm not gonna do that accent anymore. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's advisable. But yeah, language doesn't matter too much. It more so matters which version you're actually playing, because the Japanese version is actually different and has a few skips patched and or unpatched in it.
Yeah,
So
the PS3 version is based on Japanese, right?
yeah. The Japanese version is like the final version of the game that they ported to PS3. But for this episode, none of that really matters, so we're playing in English because English is cool.
You're learning so much.
Yeah. Big moves.
Big move.
Yeah. This version is just rapid fire. We ain't stopping anytime soon. And by stopping anytime soon, I mean literally the next job is just following Neela, because, you know, that's awesome. Oh, I missed that one. Newspaper. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad.
10 minutes in.
Yeah. So now we
Pretty good pace.
change back to Sly side. We can now start Moonlight Rendezvous, and this is the beauty of the cutscene skipper right here. You know, we enter the cutscene, we meet a woman, the woman immediately runs away from us. Yep.
Yeah, she's like,
Oh, story.
I mean,
True and
story
real
of
story.
my life, you know?
True and real story. So we have to chase her down. I don't know, we can just, now that we don't have the cutscenes, we can just make our own headcanon up as to why Neela's running away from us, so
Yeah.
beautiful. I almost hit Neela there, that would have failed the job.
That's not advisable.
We would have gotten a quick,
Forget that does fail the job, doesn't it?
yeah, we have a category specifically for doing that. You start a new game and you hit Neela. That's the whole category extension. Yeah, we're kind of chilling here. There's like minor optimization in making it run faster and whatnot, but we're chilling. So yeah. How you guys doing?
How are we doing in chat? Nightfly asked earlier if you would recommend this version to new runners.
Oh, absolutely. This is like, Sly 2 was already a pretty easy game to learn, but this is even easier. Like, and this is all just like movement emphasized. There are a bunch of really cool tricks in the classic run that you miss out on, including the neck split has a pretty big trick that we just completely skipped through. But overall, this version is super fast paced. It's basically like a different way to play Sly 2, and you know, both of them are pretty cool.
We should work well together.
Glad you.
Can't confirm it's a pretty good version to learn.
Pretty fire. And it's funny because for a few months we had absolutely no access to 1.0 PS5
Yeah.
because they actually did patch this out, but we got a way to save it. But anyways, theater
Now it's time
pickpocketing,
for theater pickpocketing. You can jump down from below and just hit the trigger from below.
because that's
pretty
cool.
Click.
Yeah, so we would skip this cutscene with a smoke bomb cutscene skip, but we can just skip through and just keep going. We just keep moving. Yeah,
No time to stop. No time to explain.
yeah, exactly. Shout out to War Drums. My god,
Shoutouts War Drums.
Love Wardrobe.
love that
anyone
guy.
Caught that ESA run.
At like 7 a.m. Oh god, this is.
Yeah.
Alright, smoke bomb away from my problems. Oh, smoke bomb away from my
It's
problems.
just like
yet
real
again.
life. I also just smoke bomb away from all my problems.
Uh-oh, chat, this is not going great.
This is not how this was supposed to go.
Alright, we got there.
We got
There we
there
go.
in the end.
That's why we have
Am
the
I
smoke
alone
bomb.
in saying this is the worst job in episode 1?
This is definitely
It's-
the hardest job.
It's pretty rough, yeah.
This is one of the hardest jobs in the episode, which I mean, this
So we do a
episode's
little jump
pretty
up
simple
there.
in general. Oh yeah, we do a
Some
cool
platforming.
jump. Cool jump is cool. These guys are on a weird ass cycle, but I'm just gonna take it nice and safe.
Yeah, you don't really have much.
We're improving this. Do it live.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go.
Hey, it worked
We're
out.
out. We're out of there. Thank God. We can have fun again.
I miss having
Well,
fun.
didn't end up too bad.
Yeah, I missed having fun so much during that split, but we get to have fun again.
Fun is back on the menu.
Hell yeah.
So we just do a little jump here to get up on the chandelier a little faster.
Yeah, some nice GHJs.
Love to
Yeah, and that's the pickpocketing. So our next job is going to be, it's going to be the other guy, Big Bentley. There
John
he is.
Bentley.
John Bentley.
I'm gonna equip the trigger bomb because it's gonna be super helpful for this job here.
Yeah.
So next up is disco demolition. In disco demolitions, you break 4 support beams and you crash the disco ball down. Trigger bomb allows us to do a whole bunch of strats, but first of all, very important, will I get the swag treasure? Swag treasure, let's go. We can,
got it. This
we
is
can-
huge for the culture.
yeah,
So
we're
run
just.
it.
Yeah, we can just carry the treasure into the job, and it actually sticks with you, and you can take it back to the hideout, even though you're not supposed to. But yeah, swag treasure. Let's go. So the way trigger bomb works is you either manually detonate it like that, or you can, if you get too far away from it, it will automatically detonate. So I'm gonna sleep this guy.
The exact right times that both of them blow up at the same time.
Yeah.
We overlap the cutscenes.
Yep, they both overlap just like that, and we'll do the same for 3 and 4 here.
Jump past that gate
We
there.
throw a trigger bomb here, and then we do some cool corner cut strats here. And we drop the bomb. And there we go.
That worked. Very nice.
So the disco ball comes crashing down. Sly has some random waffle here about, you know, what we just did, but we can just... Alright, good conversation, Sly. But yeah. Now we're onto the operation already. Can you believe it? It's
Yeah, this is very fast.
This is all really fast. 16 minutes into the run, we're already at the operation.
Come on, chum. Let's get
How
to that
long
water
into
tower.
a classic run would you be by this point? Like a
Uh,
full pace run, for example?
Like 20 minutes, 20 minutes and a half-ish, around there.
Somewhere around there, yeah.
Yeah,
And this operation obviously has a lot of cutscenes as well, so
Jump into my
yeah.
arms.
save a lot of time here as well. Just and we get the little
We get the just run
I
for
love
head
that so
straps.
much.
And
It's a very
here-
complicated puzzle.
very complicated. You just have to turn all of them once.
Alright, that was a
Yeah.
hard-ass puzzle. I needed to lock in there. Absolutely locked in. But yeah, so this is the repair guy. You know, he's our the guy.
Hey.
Yeah, him. He has like these bodyguards protecting him, but what we're gonna do, and hopefully I get this right, just go
Finicky.
bang, bang, double jump over, and it didn't work, but that's alright, we'll just do that, easy.
Easy every second try.
Easy every invalid amount of tries.
Let's head out for the
Exactly.
repair truck.
Yeah,
It worked in my heart.
You know what?
Exactly. And that's what
it worked
matters.
in all of our hearts. But yeah, we're gonna go to the repair truck now that we got the repair guy taken down. We stole his keys and his money,
I know how to drive a stick shift.
and now we're gonna go for the
And,
beloved cock strats. Here we go.
and Murray doesn't know how to drive a stick shift.
There we go. Cock strats. If you just touch that trigger, instead of slowly climbing up it, you just immediately warp up there to the final point. Big fan of cock strats.
We need to shoot this harpoon.
Hooks on. Pull
First
Alright.
try. That could be like deceptively it's like deceptively weird where you have to like shoot it.
Oh, I am absolutely fail maxing this rat fight. So the general strategy is you want to kind of juggle them about, so you can knock them out and then press triangle to get an extra hit in like that. And you know, if you do it right, it looks cool. But if you do it like I am doing, I look like a complete fool. But you know, that's what we're here for. We're here for the vibes. Oh, do we get a stuck guard? Oh, okay. This guard right here can actually get stuck way back there on those tables. That's fun. Oh, I should have grabbed that health, but whatever. So now we're already into the Dimitri fight. Yeah, it's all super fast paced. We're already almost at the end. We're
This
literally
fight
at
is
the
also
boss.
pretty complex, but we'll see.
Yeah,
how
we
it
gotta
goes.
listen to the iconic cutscene here.
I have no idea what you're saying.
I was just gonna say.
All right, good cutscene. All right, so if I do this right, we should be able to absolutely shred Dimitri, but we'll see what happens here. See what we can do.
Here's where the smoke bomb comes in real clutch.
Yeah, smoke bomb. Oops.
If we can get him
lock in.
into. Yeah.
Lock in.
You can just
Oh, he needs to die.
get him up against the wall. Oh, this is risky, but
Right, we ball.
big ol' slonker can make it work.
We're taking this mega safe. I'm not gonna die every today.
Yeah,
I
we don't
ain't
want to
dying
die.
today.
It's pretty embarrassing to die to Dimitri.
Honestly, kind of understandable. This boss is hard. And there we
Yeah,
go.
it's GG's.
Wow!
Let's
Huge.
go.
Weren't that quick?
It's not the easiest boss in the world.
Yeah. So,
But
just
yeah.
for context here, the world record on the original version is 26 and a half minutes around there. I think it's about 26 minutes, and yeah, we just beat it in 20 minutes and 33 seconds. So there you go.
My gang and I had done it.
Pretty good for a
The
marathon
clockwork
run, I
tail
will say.
feathers
Oh,
were ours.
we also get to
Dimitri's
watch the
counterfeiting operation
PS2
was
exclusive cutscene where they end up gambling. Isn't that funny?
Due to the untimely arrival
that
of
shows
Carmelita,
gambling.
my escape got
Yeah.
a little tricky.
I'm a fan.
A little bit of gambling.
Angry at having just missed me,
By the way-
she took it out on Dimitri,
By the way, Arm for Their Speed
shutting
does
down the
not
nightclub and
condone
throwing the frustrated forger behind bars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
do it responsibly.
The
Do
gang
it
and I
responsibly.
headed out of town
Something
From
like
the
that.
confines of
Bentley
Twitch.tv
wanted to
slash
try out his
marathonman.
new
Oh my
card
god,
game
Bentley.
and I figured
Yeah.
the team had earned
There we
themselves
go.
a well-deserved break.
Exclusive
Gambling.
PS2 exclusive gambling cutscene. But yeah, there you go. That is that's Sly 2 episode 1. If you want to pick up the game, now's a great time to do it because you know, there is now essentially a new game to learn in Sly 2 1.0, and yeah, it's beautiful. I think that's about it from me, to be honest. So yeah.
Thank you for doing this.
Oh
Thanks
yeah,
for having us.
my pleasure. Absolute pleasure.